What if I told you that the biggest dreams, the boldest ambitions, and the most extraordinary lives are often destroyed by a single silent enemy? Fear. But not the fear that screams in your face, no. The fear that whispers, "Be practical." That fear convinces you it's safe, it's logical, it's wise, and yet, it's the very thing chaining you to mediocrity. Ask yourself, how much of your life have you given away to fear disguised as practicality? What have you let go of? Not because you couldn't do it, but because fear told you it was unrealistic? Let's talk about how to break those chains before it's too late. Fear doesn't always look like terror. It doesn't always shout. Sometimes it wears the mask of responsibility. It wraps itself in words like sensible, safe, and secure. And before you know it, fear isn't keeping you safe. It's keeping you small. Think of a bird perched on the edge of a cliff. The practical mind says, "Stay where you are, it's safe here. Why risk the fall?" But that bird wasn't born to cling to a branch. It was born to soar, and so were you. Yet how often do we trade the open skies for the illusion of safety? How often do we let practicality bury our dreams alive? Let me tell you a story. There once was a man who was a brilliant artist with dreams of painting the world. But life happened. Bills needed paying, family needed supporting, and practicality whispered, "Get a stable job. Art is a hobby, not a career." So, the man shelved his dreams. Decades later, as he lay on his deathbed, surrounded by unpainted canvases and unfulfilled potential, he whispered, "I wasn't scared of failing, I was scared of trying." Now think about that. How many people are out there like that man? How many of us are silencing our dreams because fear convinces us it's the practical thing to do? Here's the truth. Everything you've ever wanted exists on the other side of fear. Risk isn't your enemy, stagnation is. Look at anyone who's achieved greatness. Elon Musk didn't play it safe. Oprah Winfrey didn't let practicality dictate her path. They faced fear and walked through it. Growth demands risk. It demands discomfort. It demands stepping into the unknown. But isn't that better than living a life of what-ifs? What if you fail? Yes, it's possible. But what if you fly? Imagine you're in a boat, drifting in the middle of the ocean. Fear disguised as practicality says, "Stay where you are. The waves are dangerous. It's better to float safely than to risk sinking." But here's the irony. The boat will eventually rot if it doesn't move. Life is the same. Staying still might feel safe, but over time it erodes your potential, your passion, and your purpose. Movement, no matter how risky, is what keeps you alive. Now, let's be clear. Practicality isn't always wrong. You don't abandon your responsibilities, but you don't abandon your dreams either. The key is balance. Pay your bills, but don't bury your ambitions. Support your family, but don't suffocate your passions. Life isn't about choosing one or the other, it's about daring to pursue both. Let's get real. Time is the only currency you can't earn back. Every day spent bowing to fear disguised as practicality is a day stolen from your dreams. So what are you going to do about it? Start small. Take one step toward that thing you've been putting off. Write that book. Start that business. Take that trip. Whatever it is, take the first step today. Because here's the truth. Fear will always be there, but so will courage. And courage doesn't ask you to erase fear. It only asks you to move forward in spite of it. Don't let fear disguised as practicality dictate your life. You were meant for more. So take the leap. Trust yourself. And when you do, the skies will open, and you'll wonder why you ever clung to that branch. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more powerful life lessons, and let's break free from the chains of fear together. Remember, you are more than your fears, you are your dreams waiting to be realized. Until next time, keep growing, keep daring, and keep living.